You mentioned FiveRocks is growing. It's a young company like Perfinex, but you're growing. So what does the near future hold for FiveRocks?
Yes, I mean, we started to issue a convertible bond right now. So this is a huge step for us because with this money we want to attract with this emission, we're trying to be more quick in terms of acquisition, because it's not only the rising interest rates, which is a big pressure on the market right now. It's also how fast the banks and investors can right now take their decisions. So for us, speed is sometimes king, and also in the B and C locations around Munich or Stuttgart or Nuremberg, for example, it's very good to be quick. So this convertible bond should give us power in terms of acquisition and of course speed, and therefore we took this chance. And yeah, right now we're happy to welcome investors on board who want to invest in our company, who want to go with us on the market, and who want to become a part of FiveRocks.
So we have basically a chance to become a part of your success story. Tell us maybe a little bit more about this convertible bond. What is it really, and what's the benefit for an investor?
Yeah, it's so-called the convertible bond is the best out of two worlds, you can say. So you have on the one side, you have a yearly interest rate, which is paid by us as like the lenders. And then you have the chance to become a shareholder when you do the conversion of this debt, first of all, or this bond into shares. So we give investors the opportunity to convert their investment into shares later, for example, with an IPO when we want to go public, and therefore we give the investors a discount on the price of the shares. So the stock price will be deducted, like let's say 30 to 40%, depends on the time frame of conversion. But I think this is a huge benefit for the investors in terms of yield.
Mm-hmm. So you're looking to use that money to grow and then go public soon-ish.
Yes. So with this convertible bond, we want to have at least the option to go public and to give our investors real shares with a real market price, But if we don't go public and say, okay, the market maybe is not the right time for going public, we will pay back the debt and give additionally 3.5% on 5 years. So each year 3.5% additional interest. So then in the total, the investors get 7% interest on every year for the investment.
That's a pretty good return considering it's debt, which is pretty secure, and you seem to have a solid business model with real estate.
Yes, I mean, this is the advantage of a real estate company to give investors real assets. I mean, yes, we really want to use it for acquisitions. We are a pretty small team. We're an efficient team, so we don't have many holding level costs. Let's say, so our expenses are pretty solid and pretty low, actually. This is the feedback also from the banks, by the way. They say your expenses are pretty low, which is good, I think. And so we don't need to spend it for offices in the center of Munich. It's just stupid. We really want to use it for acquisitions. And then, of course, we can give investors collateral in terms of assets.